Okay. I see no options, sadly. Sadly, I see no options in this game. So I guess I will have to do this. Okay. Okay, February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia. It's a train! That looks so cool. I really like the aesthetic of this game. You gotta love when the games don't have the main menu options. Yes. Literally like 90% of the itch.io games don't have those. That's kind of sad. It's a lovely party instead. Yes. So it's a masked party, and I believe some murders are going to happen. Layla and Carlo. Okay, so Layla is Layla older lady. I feel like Layla has a gun. He can't seem to recall how he managed to get in here. Interesting. Also, is he wearing a rat mask? Like, what kind of mask is he wearing? Is that a rat or is that a dog? The silent room. So yeah, I most definitely and looked at the screenshots and I love what I've seen. I love the aesthetics of this game. It feels very, very old school. How you doing, by the way, Fantasy? How you doing? We're doing alright on this Sunday. You have a lovely day today. We've been waiting for Patrick. Patrick! I love a P. Patrick. Okay, he's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Oh my, this is going to be rough. Are we going to the bathroom? Chest of drawers. Oh. Why use WASD? Now you just click on the ground. I'm so tired from my trip. I just want to take a nap, but Patrick should be soon. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. Socks, underwear, a couple of shirts, and that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. They're so fancy! We like fancy things. Okay, where is bathroom? Secretary. Ooh. Table. Great, room service delivered. But I should have moved them somewhere else where they stand out a bit more. Guess we put them on the table. Right? Is that the place? Much better. And here's the car just like I requested. To my one and only. He's going to love it. Maybe I should try playing some music. What about the visiting bathroom? Where is your bathroom? Is there a bathroom? Oh, there is a bathroom. It's kind of dark in here. Switch on the lights, perhaps. Been there, done that. Toilet. Well, well, well. Do you think the bathtub is going to be used? Heavily utilized. Once Patrick arrives. You lucky, handsome devil. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he is the one, the real one? Can you imagine having to tell my mom and everything? Okay, you know what? We'll cross that bridge. When and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just a dashing young man. Why do I have a feeling like the Patrick is going to be some old freaking dude? I don't know. Just weird thoughts in my brain right now. There's even a radio in the room. A radio. This place really has everything. I wonder how this works. I think it's better leave it for Patrick. Okay, how does it work? Oh no, what have I done? Oh dear, what a relief. I think I'd better leave it for Patrick. Should find a moment to give him the card. So we cannot really sprint or run, maybe later. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, armetto, Campari of course. Yum, is that limoncello? Is that the phone? Wait, no, it's the door buzzer, Patrick. He looks like he's naked. You know that beige suit is not doing him well with the blonde hair. He looks like a naked guy. Quite excessive, okay. Oh yeah, it definitely is fancy. Patrick has amazing mustache from what I'm seeing. So thick and luscious. Okay, very much so. Especially that painting over the bed. Especially the bathtub. Okay, I guess the bathtub will not be utilized. Need to try to find some music. Yeah, we almost broke it. Are you serious? It's not even noon yet. Oh sure, coming right up. Do you want to accept? I don't know, he's kind of sketchy. I don't know anything about this dude. I mean, cocktail maybe. You're acting weird. It really is more of a time of the day for biscotti. You're acting weird. Are you okay? No way. Tell me what's going on in your head. Alright. No, tell me what's going on. What is that supposed to mean? You wouldn't want you to know? Yes, I would. See, he is making the drinks after all. Oh no. Huh? So shall we move this to the bedroom? Oh, by the way, these flowers are for you. What do you want to tell him? Why? Don't you like me anymore? Are you serious? You're dumping me? Okay, if it's not that, then tell me what is it? Or he is not serious. He just wanted to have fun. Oh no. A telegram? Wait, what? Is he straight up lying? The way he sits, like he owns the place. Thrilled to see me, he said. Okay. We got the telegram. Oh, he's angry. It's not that, then what is it? Wrong? How can this be wrong? You surely can't be this serious now. Okay, yeah, working the final assignment due 20 minutes later. Gonna lurk. Thank you so much, Kekoni, and good luck. You got this. You've got this. I believe. You should figure out the breakfast. You didn't have breakfast yet, Honkerton? Damn. I am already past the breakfast and the dinner. Oh, he has a wife. And he had the side thing with this dude? Wow. Oh, you woke up pretty late. Makes sense then. Patrick, no, not you, please. I'm speechless. You're such a coward. Ah, Patrick, no. Not you too, please. You broke my heart, Patrick. How dare you? Thank you so much for the glasses. Do I look cute in them? How are you doing, by the way? I have a wife, I have a children, I am a man. I know you're scared, a man, a snake is what you are. You're a snake, dude. Cute glasses, thank you. Okay, just leave, man. Just leave. Because the glasses will be shattered. The glasses will be shattered. The glass will be shattered too. It will shatter everything, this entire place. This is the messiest dump. And break. The guy is dumping him. This is the breakthrough. Oh my god. Okay, calm on yourself. It will be my pleasure. Why are you cute? Why not? Honestly, I might be even cuter in the future. But time will tell. What about that car? What car? He is so full of shit. He wants me to call him for a car. Oh my god. Oh, and Patrick. Patrick! Okay, you dump my ass. Go. Leave. See if I care. You are such trash. How can you live with yourself? There will be the good riddance. Why are you cute? Because I like to be cute sometimes. But yes, I might be cuter in the future. This dude was literally using this another guy and cheating on him. Well, he was cheating on his wife with this dude. And now they're having a spat because he wants to finish it. What the heck is this game? Well done. Well done, man. He killed him. I mean, it was an accident. Way to go, man. Whew. That is a messy breakup. That is really, really messy. Patrick is dead. Oh god, Patrick, oh god. He is walking so slowly. Yeah, the car is here, right? Okay, my car is here. I was on my way to bathroom. I need to wash my face. Ooh. You have a dead man in the other room. You shouldn't wash your face. Not really. You should like call an ambulance. Maybe he can still be alive. I don't know. You didn't even check on him. So much blood, so much blood. I have to get out of here immediately. Yeah, if you get out to breakfast, you're going to get some risotto frozen pizza. Ooh, enjoy. Enjoy the pizza. I never wanted this, but I can make it up to you. You'll see, just you wait, Patrick. I'm coming home. Wait a minute. Coffee and popcorn, because we're gonna play some horror games later on. Envelope. It's an invitation. Some kind of mask. Oh. There's supposed to be a mask. It's Slithers. Well then, he did join the boy. The next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. Oh, okay, so the train is some sort of purgatory? With other people? Oh. And now this all feels unreal, like a strange dream, like I shouldn't really be here. I did not expect that. I am surprised. Oh dear, what a terrible experience. Well, no shit, lady. Excuse me, I am so sorry to interrupt. Do you mind if I take a seat? So is this game going to be about them going through this purgatory? Trying to clean their sins or something, cleanse themselves to move on? Let me guess. Her husband was the guy, the Patrick. Okay, no, that's not her. No, that's not her. Henry. Okay, okay, okay. That's not the Henry we're talking about. Man, listen. If... I don't know how far I am in The Witcher, but we have like entirety of the DLCs to go through. But I really want to actually buy the Henry game. The second delivery. So maybe for Christmas, maybe it's going to be on a sale. That would be nice. So okay, so we'll be going through, yes, the different stories of different individuals and how they ended up. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterburn. SSD first then. I mean, you know, Honkerton, I am in a situation, I do have the savings, you know? The savings that I was were not supposed to be saving. I was supposed to actually invest in a SSD, but due to the fact that what happened. So yeah, if I manage on Tuesday, it ends up well, then I'm probably going to get the SSD quickly. I really didn't like the aesthetics of this. Like, the game looks so simple. Glass the kind of laudanum. What is laudanum? Have I been sleeping? It's dark. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, and there is not much left. She doesn't want to look into mirror. No light, it hurts. Due to the medicine she's taking. These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? If I close my eyes, I can almost hear. So I don't think I can interact much. It's mostly just point and click. How long has it been raining? What day is this? Did there used to be faces here? Shh, quiet now. Is that a mirror? Outside? But is it yesterday? I cannot go outside when it is yesterday. What the hell do you mean? Is it yesterday, lady? Hello? Are you okay? Ball of yarn. Oh, it's Lord Sock's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at the bedtime, but where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. I can't see anything. Maybe the servants have seen him. It is probably chilly out in the hallway. I should cover up just in case. This is a mighty atmospheric. What was I doing? I think I forgot. I'm just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. I'll get changed later, yes, or tomorrow. I'm just so tired right now. Shut up will me do good, no doubt. But first, my medicine. What kind of medicine she's taking? It's not making her well. Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? What was that? You know what? The animations are actually very smooth as well. I like this. Meds must be for the nightmare. What kind of nightmare though? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. Oh, did her husband pass away? And the medicine is because she has nightmares about it? Oh, maybe... Okay, listen. Maybe she has like scared face. Maybe there was an accident. That would explain the covers on the mirrors, I suppose. Those are mirrors or paintings. I can't remember. Some fading memory. Something not quite here. Some moldy old book. What do you mean moldy? How can you have a moldy book on this coffee table? A dusty vase. A wine glass. Disturb the shadows? It feels like it's inside my head. Heavy door. The housemaid should be here in her chambers. What is this? I hear voices. She's not alone. I think there is a man in there with her. The door is still thick. I can't make out what they're saying. I need to find a way to what they are saying. Okay, glass? Old school? Spying technique always works. Trust me. The door is probably too thick, but maybe... Ah, perfect, on the wall. Not since the conservatory incident. What about her laudanum consumption? Was it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days. And I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. And this cabinet is locked? It is. The glass is thick and the lock strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving. And rumors are abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now. But I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. Okay, can we... Where do we go? Is it down this way? Because I don't think I can actually go. Hey, Slatina, hello! How you doing? Are you doing alright on this Sunday? A shadow, just a shadow. We'll be playing some random horror games. I am playing the game I was playing the last time from itch.io that didn't work. I'm looking forward to it. Like, so far, premise is interesting. It's about the purgatory and the lost souls. I still have some medicine in my room. I can go downstairs tomorrow. Like, so far, premise is interesting. I did not expect this at all. Looks like the widget ice game. I have no idea what is that. I really like the aesthetics of it. That's what interested me. Also, that there is a bit of horror in it. Oh, so when she's actually taking the medicine, she just gets high. That's why they're trying to hide it from her. Yeah, that is not a healthy way to deal with the grief. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait. That's no mess, this is a drug. It feels like it, right? Or maybe it is from the same guys actually. I don't know. This is like demo version, but the full version is on the Steam. It's like she is very depressed. Mom and Dad, how they hated posing for this. Dear Grandpapa. Nope, you checked that it's different. Okay. Is that hair? Oh, it's a grandma. And grandpa. She feels like a princess if she takes her drug. There is a cat hair all over the carpet as per usual. He should be here anytime now. If I catch him just when he is arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here. So if she's taking the med/drug, she's living in her delusion. So I suppose her husband passed away and she just cannot deal with his death. She's struggling really badly. So she's just living in her delusions due to the drugs. She doesn't want to accept the truth for what it is. I mean, given the fact that she ended up in the train with the mask, we know what's going to happen. She will go downstairs, get the drugs, and probably overdose. The most wistful melodies, Monsieur Satie was a true master of melancholy. But right now I am in the mood for something more cheerful. Someone called you pretty today? You're pretty, Ishtuman, of course you are. Sleep is for the sick and the feeble. Are we going downstairs? She doesn't want to sleep, so where do we go? I mean, thanks were pretty dumb, but I'll take it where you can. How you doing, Ishtu? Hello. Should we... Okay, the glass is gone. Should we try to go to parlor? I mean, she feels nice and good right now. Yep, she wants to go to parlor. Oh, this is bad. I feel dizzy. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I not going back to my room? Going to stare again, hoping it's actually open this time. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I have a bunch of games on the itch.io. Some of them is from the previous time I tried to play them. It just didn't work. So we're gonna try to play those ones as well. And I have some demos that I found on Steam that look interesting. Very pretty pixel art. Oh yeah, this game I tried to play the last time, but it didn't work. Oh no, the drug stopped working. I feel pretty weak. So the premise of the game, literally from she looks like a ghost. She's like half transparent. Did you notice that? So the premise of the game was 4 individuals met each other on a train, and now after finishing the first chapter, we know that the train is equivalent of purgatory. And the first individual we went across through his story, he just ended up passing away due to his heartbreak. And she is not doing well. Her husband passed away, and she's just taking drugs to feel better, but she is mighty depressed and cannot deal with it. Okay, she got another note. Okay. What's with your wide eyes? Oh no. But yes, I got interested in the pixel art, to be honest. That's what caught my attention. Deepest condolences again. But there is more. I'm aware of the dire situation of the Windbird family. Rumors about the precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold, surviving on your fortune alone. About that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this about? I must find a housemate and demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. So I guess they will try to marry her off to some very high rich person. Yeah, let's try to find a maid this time. I can't hear anything. Seems like the room is empty, or maybe they are hiding from me, whispering in the dark. How dare they? Guess we're gonna try to go downstairs. An attempt. Yeah, she looks like she's a ghost. It's like her, she's like half transparent. Do you see that? I don't know if it's just a choice. Oh my god, she's so slow. She is. But she's not feeling well. She's very sick. So please forgive her, One Eye. Also, hello. Hopefully you're doing alright on this Sunday. The family's Ming vase. You will see what I think about that Ming vase. Oh, she's going to break it. She is going to break the vase. Out of frustration. Yeah, she looks like a ghost. She's like half transparent. Like her skirt, the dress, when you look at it. This is the vase he was talking about. I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. But I'm mad! Oh, the animations are so smooth though. Holy. Good. Okay, and now what? Traitors, all of them. My medicine is all I need. There's no medicine left in my room. There should be more downstairs. Oh yeah, she is losing it. She's losing it badly. What if she's going to fall down the stairs? Okay, she managed to actually walk downstairs. Okay, cabinet. Okay, my medicine should be in the cabinet. There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key and I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. Dead flowers. There used to be flowers here. Why is the maid not taking care of this place? Why is nobody caring about this? Rest, maybe later. We're going to break. Take the poker. Only ash, this is not the fire I seek. Take the poker. You don't have the poker over here? Painting. Shreds. Something that used to be a painting. Why is this place... Okay, pokers. Nobody left to pay the bill and the maid wages? Yes, this will work. Okay, listen. If you have someone on the verge of the freaking emotional collapse, like she is, and she's taking a poker in her hand, you run. In this case, you don't talk with those people. You run from them because they will swing. They will not care. I really like how her hair also changed. It's a very tiny detail, but she went like from this very beautiful, upstanding hairstyle to this. She looks like she's literally insane. Okay, time to swing it. Bio would swing 100. And she's back to her normal self. Oh, this is an unreal version made up by her mind, and the version where she's on the machine is reality. Or maybe it's the opposite. I mean, I am not sure. I feel like they're both kind of correct. Glass inside the glass, to be admired from afar and not touched. What a sad fate. The smell of fresh flowers is the morning of one of the life's softest pleasures. Okay, let's say the painting. I have never been too fond of this painting. Why not? It's so solemn and joyless. Henry's taste can be so old-fashioned sometimes. So Henry was her late husband. He passed away, but we don't know the details, what happened and when it happened. But she lost her mind afterwards. And yes, I would swing 100%. I don't need to be insane to swing. Give me an axe. Henry? What's the different Henry? Damn, Henry did good for his after all the follows. That's his grandson. The prophet's paradise, a 34 clocks without fear of wind and vertigo. Table clock. With after all those felonies, he ended up being a rich blacksmith in the village, and then later on in the town. His legend survived. To think that that boy, he spent 4 months in the jail when we met him. And he was just like, what, 16, 17-year-old? My gramophone. I have so many memories attached to all these records. Oops, sorry. Especially the ones I brought back from my trips around them with Mama. Oh yeah, she's French, by the way. Mama. Mama. Okay, 3 of the answers. Parigi Okada. My New York. And who put him there, Bio? He did. What do you mean? Who put him there? He did. She has moves. On home. What should I play after this? My New York. La baguette. Talking about baguettes, I did have baguette today for morning breakfast. Oh wait, I misclicked. We've already seen this one. This is the dreamy one. Dum 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 dum. This is not the way it happened. My trips with Mama, I need to remember. I guess it's a puzzle over here. I feel like it might be the puzzle. We need to figure out the order of the songs or something. Swinging the 20s. This is not the way it happened. My trips with Mama, I need to remember. perfect spot to... Okay, Henry's favorite spot. So, in this reality, she is still delusional. She's waiting for Henry to come back home, pretty much. The release date may be the order. I've killed him, I loved. Is there like a... Wait, are there dates next to it? I didn't notice. Is that the release dates? No, it doesn't say any release dates over here. To bedroom to hallway. Painting window. Where could he be? Yeah, she's waiting. Goddess of memory and words. Yes, goddess of... Okay. Do you think we can actually open the maid's door? The vase, it feels like it shouldn't be there. And there is something else missing, but I can't remember what. Oh yeah, she realized that the glass is missing, but she's not sure. It's weird. I keep having this feeling that Henry is in his study, but I haven't heard his car arrive yet. Must be a deja vu. Okay, that's Henry's study. Okay. Picture frames. Family photographs. Mama and I Paris, February 1923. Mama and I in Vienna. Okay, Paris, Vienna, New York. Okay, we got this. I really feel like listening to the records. I brought that from the... Okay, so we're starting with Paris. Vienna and then New York. Okay, we got this. I believe that's going to be the order. I like how she's moving her head. She goes like the humpback. Or maybe I should look at the dates. I need to look at the dates. I kind of skim over the dates though. There was years by them. Over here. Okay, 1923 Paris. 26 Vienna. Okay, so Paris, New York, Vienna. Paris, New York, Vienna. That's the order. Haven't I tried that? Haven't I tried this order actually before? I swear to God, I already tried this order. Oh. She just closed that. The record must be warped. That was it, truly. But I feel strangely lightheaded. Should lie down, maybe. Maybe sit down. The strange music has made me ill at ease. I think I would rather go back to my room. The drug is wearing off. Didn't she raid like entire cabinet of it though? Like she has the full pockets, right? Okay, going like... Okay, I am in fact feeling a bit indisposed. But something is not right here. My harp, who did this? Yeah, it's wearing off, but in... I feel like it's a side effect. The shadow, it's wrong. It is slipping through my fingers, it's gone. But maybe I can sleep and dream of tomorrow. There is always music tomorrow. Oh, she just zonked out on top of that bed. Okay, I feel... Oh my god, she looks like she's about to literally just jump at someone. Holy... Okay, so she is even more transparent than previously. Like I feel like it's an equivalent of her becoming the ghost of her old self. A reference. She's going to pick it up. I need my medicine. Oh, she's not even reading it anymore. Empty. I mean, this is a demo version only. There is a full version to buy on Steam, I believe. I might add this doctrine to my wishlist so I don't forget about the game, because so far I'm enjoying it. Fragments of a vase. Did the maid knock it over the cleaning? Did Lord Socks do this? Or does she not remember? Or she just refused to remember she broke it? I don't need them anymore. My medicine is downstairs. This is actually lovely. I like this game so far. I'm interested, I am actually interested in the stories and what is the purpose of the train. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the train is just a purgatory. They end up after they pass and they cannot just move on. Their souls are stuck over there. But I am questioning, like, what is the purpose of the train if that is the case? Ah, it's still there. Where did this come from? It is a letter from Lord Fitzroy. She is a friend of Henry's, and if I remember correctly, hope this letter finds you well. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushes of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real, or did somebody put opium tincture in my morning tea? She's not aware what's going on. Like she's... Oh, okay. So it's like she has 2 different personalities. Like she's not aware what's actually going on in the real world anymore. Home from shop. Welcome back. I heard her earlier in the foyer. I haven't seen the maid upstairs. She's probably around here somewhere. This is the first time we are going to actually see somebody else aside of her. It doesn't look like the maid is here, but I heard voices. Is that her? We got some Polish apples. Enjoy. Clocky. Main door. Conservatory. Newspaper. Oh, it's the issue of Paris Soar that's featured our wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Many were shocked today upon learning the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Byeomi's jewelry empire, Mademoiselle Valérie Beauvolis, to Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of the Chetan Green, in a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendships with avant-garde entries such as Grimard Dulac or Fenra Ligier are well known. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumors regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. It seems to be stopped, the hand stuck at 3 o'clock. Maybe I can use the key to wind it. I am not dressed to go outside. Oh no, I do wish to read that article just once more. I could read this over and over. Okay, I guess we have to use the clock. Let's see if it works. It is too tall. I cannot reach the winding hole. 3 o'clock it is then. Umbrella stand? My umbrella is here, but Henry is missing. He must have taken it with him. It's chilly here. Okay, every single time I'm trying to get out to conservatory, she ends up reading the newspaper. Okay, is there anything we can do? We cannot grab anything, can we? I don't really have anything to do upstairs. Okay, so we can't really go upstairs. Okay, so bookshelf, she's going to ask about reading the books, right? At reading on clocks. Hmm. 7 minutes when referred against a classic. Okay, that didn't give me anything. Table clock. I can win the clock now. What time shall I set? I have no idea. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, maybe 3 o'clock? Maybe actually 3 o'clock? Maybe 1 minute past? Okay, that's definitely a puzzle over here, but I don't know what's the answer to this puzzle. So we know that this clock is stuck at 3 p.m., right? There's something in the newspaper. Nope, an ideas chat. What we might have to set the clock on for? What's the time? The book says something about 7 minutes. I mean, yeah, it does say that the clocks are imprecise. But should we like actually change that to like 7 minutes past? Like into the past or into the future? Okay, I'm gonna set... Oh, into the past. Okay. That sounds so creepy. Oh no. Okay, her ghost is gone. So whatever news she's got, she got stuck in time, 3 o'clock. So she's going to get the bad news at 3 o'clock. I was here browsing. He ran into the conservatory. You had little rascal done. I cannot remember. Lord of Fitzroy, there must be somebody in the house who can tell me what's going on. Just like that day. That's a very pretty place. Ivy baby. I actually had the ivy back in Poland. I loved ivy. Okay, so she was running to this part. My goodness, so many bugs. This needs a trim. Nice pond. Possibly the best spot in the house. Table. Enjoying the morning sun with a cup of tea is something I never did very often back in Paris. White flowers. Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. Bench. So many times I have sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. I'm so lucky to have my very own sanctorium. Can we go anywhere else from here? No. I don't see any doors, and I feel like we interacted with everything possible aside the plants. Did I see something move there? No, not quite here, but there is a rustling of leaves somewhere. Rustling of leaves somewhere. I don't know where else we can interact. I think we clicked on over there. Wait, over there? There was something here stirring the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clicking sound of porcelain. I must remind myself to ask the gardener to trim this a bit. Clinking porcelain, where? Clinking porcelain. Do you see anything? I don't see anything, to be honest. Over here, I'm blind. Oh wait, there's like 2 different spots you can click on. Why we can't interact with the statue over here? So it's nothing about here. Tea table and chairs. Okay, I feel like we need to piece the memories, the ghost of her past, per se. Okay, I think the table. Yes. So we have the bench and the pond, right? Left to click on. A scream of pain, red streaks. The knuckles white like snow, hands so cold. Oh dear, no. I feel like she is recreating what happened. Recreate the grieving? Yes. The water is no longer screaming. What the heck do you mean, screaming? Where's the sadness coming from? It is stronger here. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always so soothing to me, but those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling. And the water... I could have sworn I felt... Wait, what is that? There is something at the bottom of the pond. But I am not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me drag it out. Do you think she killed the cat? Do you think she drowned the cat or something? Like she had some manic episode and she drowned the cat? Okay, what can help her reach it? There is a bench. White flower, plants. I don't think the poker is going to work second time, but I'm willing to give it a try. They are quite dirty. I do not want to end up covered in soup. Maybe I can find something else. Okay, never mind then. But what else I can use? There's literally nothing else I can think of. Table clock? No. Bookshelf? Unless you're going to find something on that bookshelf, then I don't know what else you're going to use. I have killed him I loved, and from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers, whose petals are whiter than snow, and whose hearts are pure gold. Something with a jar. What happened here? Why has nobody taken care of this mess? Display cabinet. Perfect spot, fireplace. Yeah, I have no idea what we can use. What do we do now? This should work. Umbrella? Umbrella, Ella, Ella, standing on my umbrella, Ella, Ella. Okay. Okay, $5 she's going to take out that cat. Oh, my lord, my dear lord. What happened to you? Who did this? Did nobody see anything? Where is everybody? Help, I must find help. Yep, she killed a cat. She actually killed a cat. She drowned that cat. That's... Oh, she is not well. Help, I must find help. But why would she kill her cat? There has to be somebody here. Hello, can anybody hear me? don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? But this is not the Paris Zoo. It's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of the Chatham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driver of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the riding wheel a sharp turn. Okay. So she killed the cat because she blamed it for her husband's death. That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up, actually. Oh my god. It's a really poor girl, yeah. But she didn't. Grief can do many things to a person. I mean, obviously, it don't a number on her, in a really bad way. Henry, are you here? Henry, what have they done to you? Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much. I've been away for a while, but I'm here now. Henry, I did something terrible. It wasn't his fault, he didn't deserve it. But it hurt so much when you left. And I had such dreams, such terrible dreams. But I found you now, and I'm never going to let them take you away from me again. I just need one more sip of my medicine. And then I'll come back for you and take you home. We're going to Paris, my love. I'll be right back. Okay, so she finally remembered what she's done. Emilia seems so far away now, flickering like a roll of film. You would have understood, you would have forgiven. Mom, Dad, I am barely here anymore. Oh yeah, this is most definitely last dose, and that's how she ends up in the train with the other guy. So I guess we're going in the full game. We're playing from the perspective of 4 different stories, 4 different people. Oh, it is right over there in the middle. Another one of those awful letters. Oh, it's an invitation to a masked ball. How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? Oh, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask then. Yeah, she has like a mouse mask. It's so beautiful. Yep, she took the last sip of the medicine. And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. Okay, we're back in the train. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting, I have been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry, and you are? Apologies, my name is Jordan Samuels. I'm a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought that coat with me. Yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. Cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I'm not sure you would even believe me if I told you, Mom. Ah, don't you worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes have seen. I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir. I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I for one most definitely do. Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning then. I had been working late into the night. The nameless ritual. Okay, so you have the story of the heartbreak twice in a row. But they both ended up in a in the pain and misery. And he is a doctor. That sounds a little bit different. And through this incision... Oh wait, is he operating? The patient likely suffered from... Oh, he's a mortuary assistant? Dr. Samuel? Gallstone? Alcoholism? Cystandenoma? I don't even know. I don't know, alcoholism? Dr. Hayward. Why are you talking to the janitor? Oh, this is about discrimination. This one is going to be about discrimination for 100%. Yeah, they don't let him even get to the... They don't even let him speak. They think he's stealing from them as well. Let's search him. Are you kidding me? Your nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Yeah, he has different skin tone. Like this was definitely about them being racist towards him. Not letting him speak. I mean, I guess it takes place like in 1920, right? Or something. I feel like all of the stories are around the same time, like the ladies. These are the ingredients required for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. What do you mean he's going to make a ritual? Astral chart. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn align tonight. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched, after months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness, Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I will need this later. The neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. Scribbles. I sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write down as much as I can when I wake up, but there is so much I am missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among the moaning trees. A theater, a dripping blade, the hateful whispers of the dead. I thought he was trained to be a doctor. Why the ritual? Yeah, I am kind of slightly confused as well, because it looked like he was trying to be a doctor, but maybe his sanity slipped. You know, with years and years of abuse. So he turned towards the astrology or something. And into the rituals. The fiery summons. It covers forbidden opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage I read. The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shot over Mercury. Cast the symbol of Venus into flames of emerald. An engulfing chrism on all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter. A black grave for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. I am afraid of sleeping. Okay, so there is one thing that there's connection between them. All of them have nightmares of the sequences of events from their past, right? There's a spot in my heart that's becoming something New York. I truly thought things could be different with here. An iron ball covered in red rust. A copper brown green from corrosion. A bowl of black lead. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. Ah! If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagine. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. So what, he's going to die? Is that what he's saying? I should take Mrs. William morphine with me. I think I left it in my jacket pocket. Where is your jacket? I don't see you. Okay, jacket? Oh, it's on the bed. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. He is going to give him... Isn't tuberculosis like super mighty contagious though? And he doesn't have anything to protect himself? Like he's going... Maybe he is sick as well. They're just always fighting. One of these days it will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change even here. Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. Okay, so he is a doctor after all. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize, I got... Okay, I misclicked. Not good, doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, it ain't even been this bad before. Do you think he's... I'm so sorry, Mrs. Williams, I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advantages of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. So he was stealing for this guy. Maybe he couldn't afford anything. So he was taking stuff, but he was doing this for a good reason. Okay, let's go back to the apartment then. Okay, now what? Beyond the veil. It is a lower magical process to make the guardian of the threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not then to cross this threshold until you dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Alright, I can begin the final preparations now. I need to put the herbs in the bowls. Oh man, he is so dead. I have no idea where do I put those? The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shot before Mercury. Oh my brother, I have no idea. What does that mean? My ritual dagger. I will need it later. Ooh. My man, I have no idea. He's going to poison with shrooms or lead. I have no... Okay, Rose. I don't know what to use. No idea whatsoever. What's the correlation between those and the books or whatever? Okay, the sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. Visions of wormwood rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetest of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. Hemlock is Saturn's blessing. Brother, I don't have anything memorized. I have no idea. What does that mean? I have no idea what does that mean. This is one puzzle I don't understand at all. I'm doing something wrong, brother. The sun burns in golden flames. Okay, whatever. Violet monthly shall devour Mercury. Cast a symbol of Venus into flames. Engulf Chrismon that belongs to Mars. Okay, red. Venus Emerald. Emerald is green, right? Okay. So I guess a rose into the green bowl. Am I understanding this correctly? Okay, rose into the green. I think. I have no idea. Oh my god, this guy is going to poison himself trying to even set this up with the amount of the stuff he's going to inhale. Okay, there is like a red. Crimson, all that belongs to Mars. Crimson and Mars. Okay, wormwood. Wormwood. I really hope this is correct because otherwise I have no other ideas. I have no other ideas otherwise. Okay, the black is going to be Saturn, right? Okay, which one is... No. No, I don't want this. No! Okay, take it. Okay, Mercury, Saturn. Hemlock. Hemlock. Are you hemlock today? Okay, let's see. I really hope this is correct. Oh my god. That's the only idea I have. Ah, they have aligned. I am too smart for this. They have aligned. One small cut in each spot shall surface. Wait, what? It is time. Wait, what? Flesh. No, my head says that this doesn't feel right. I must start again. Wait, where... Am I having doubts? Where is he okay, take a deep breath, face the fear, try again. Where is he supposed to cut himself? Hands? Okay, want myself 3 times. Okay. The sun rules the intellect. Venus takes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. I do not need this book anymore. Okay, dust thyself free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Mars, Venus, and Saturn? Mars, Venus, and Saturn? Is that what I need? Okay, Mars wields the sword. Genitals? What is the Venus again? Heart is the last one. Oh yeah, this one is most definitely on the train, 100%. I am not sure if this is correct. Ow. Chest. Groin. Ow. Hey, Orny, how you doing? Okay, this is... Why there? That is going... That is so painful. Ah! Not my pee-pee! The frog is green again. Okay, I guess he just made a small cut. It's going to be fine, right? It's not like he cut it off or anything. Am I meant to cross over and go to him? So be it then. Adventes Fortuna even what? What in the heck? I think he already passed out. He said the thing. What is the thing? What is the thing he said? I am worthy. I feel like he already passed. He was already dead, he just doesn't know it yet. Only his soul traversed to the other place. Is that a person in the wall? Hello? Oh, it's the Latin sentence. He cut his groin just for this. It's the wound man. I bet. Nobody has slept here in a very long time. Oh, that's his room. The light is sickening. The moment has come. Oh, great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold that besiege thee, hear my plea. I have opened this the way. I face thee without fear. Ew! Blood, soul, bitter, void, price. Putrid, rotting, price, taken, scorn, price. Price, price, price. Failed trapped flesh. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. In KCD2, Capone kept saying, what does it mean? My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek knowledge. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek healing. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek revenge. Does that change what is going to happen next? Of fortune favor the brave and bold. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes sense then. Should we seek healing? My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek healing. Teach me the lessons of compassion that I might rise above their hatred. Soul, filth, scorch, filth, duty, pure filth. What do you mean pure and then filth? Am I pure filth? Am I that disgusting and depraved? I don't think he is. Kindness, child, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it is not the guardian. What I am meant to do now? Where am I? What is this place? Why is the guardian not here? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Yeah! Once Jordan, ever trapped, always together, Doctor. Did we summon some freaking demon? Vecna? Gone scalpel was both? Roof, Samuel, we. He got possessed? Trapped, punish, both ever, flesh, punish. Huh? I am slightly madness. I am Jordan Samuels. Me. Vile creature, trickster. Ha 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 ha. So I guess that's a representation of his inner self? What he really feels? That's how he sees himself or something? Like he's kind of lying to himself right now? Ew! Where am I? What is this place? Why is the guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Sacre, burn, all burn, erase, price. Mine, tribute, purpose, flesh, price, soul. Not one enough, only one fail. I am just as confused as this man. This makes no sense. None of the text I read mentioned something like this. The wall flesh trying to warn something. Where am I? What is this place? Okay, I am wasting my time. I will not get anyone else here. I don't think you will be able to leave. I need to try to make sense of all of this. Okay, Wondman, lamp. There was a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I am expected to do. To complete the rite of passage and prove my worth to the Guardian. There is only one way to find out. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. Okay, so we killed the Wandman. A warning, but I shall not fail. Should we go back to the mirror? Nobody has slept in a very long time. Okay, let's see. Oh! Looks like there is no going back through here. Okay, let's go to the corridor then. This is so different experience to the previous chapters. Did you notice? This is so different. The Johnson, something terrible happened here. Ooh, ulcer. Apartment, Mrs. Williams, is that you? Are you alright? You monster, you killed him, you monster. I can't let this get to me. It is a test, just a test. I did what I had to. Dear Lord, is it alive? The stairs, they no longer up to the street but downwards. Oh, we're going straight to the hell. Heck yeah! Buckle up! What we're going to see down there? It's going to be very fleshy, probably. Or maybe not. Hello? Cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There is nowhere else to go. Ew! That looks so nasty! I don't think washing the clothes is going to help much after this. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could have they come from? Oh, it's so dark in here. This is like a library. I recognize those bookshelves. I have seen this place before in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something, but I can't remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. There are not just books here. I see some trinkets lying in the dust too. A locket, some photographs, a few gold rings, dead roses, or tokens of love by looks of it. These seem to be relatively recent. I recognize some of the Miss Austen's works. Oh, what is that? The place feels old beyond words. These shelves are full of diaries. Many of them are still secured with small metal locks. Did you ever had the diary book or notebook like that with the little padlock? I always wanted one of them when I was younger. I never had. I never wrote any diaries. They look like diaries and manuscripts. Humidity and mold have damaged them beyond recognition. Could these have been drafts or stories? Last wills, confessions maybe? A mess of handwritten notes, signs, missive and leaflets. Omega Yid! Bah! Wait, did Omega Yid not work? Or did it work? Wait. 1 second. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, let's see. Okay, let me try to fix it like real quick because it was working like a second ago. How you doing today? You're doing well? Oh, welcome. Join in. I really hope you have a popcorn because we have like a lot of horror games to play through today. Okay, it didn't work for some reason. You cannot see it on the stream. Okay, YouTube Studio. Hunker, you have no popcorn? How can you have no popcorn? How can you have no popcorn? Listen. How dare you? You need a popcorn when you're watching me play horror games because you know what? There's nothing better than getting scared and choke on popcorn. Okay, let's see. This chat is getting... What do you mean? Not the bananas. The bananas. I like to squeeze them bananas. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why the tatas refuse to work for me. Why you're not working? Why you're not connected? Let me try to reconnect that thing. Ow. We are not lotus bananas. Yeah, we're bananas. We like bananas. All kinds of bananas. We love them bananas. I like to squeeze them. Bananas are so tasty. Bananas are so tasty. Okay, now it's connected. Interesting. So now it's connected, but I don't know if it's going to work still. Let me check again. It's much potassium. I can always run to the local Lawson or Family Mart to buy the potato sticks. Those things are awesome. Didn't have those in a while. Okay, now it's connected. Interesting. Now it's connected. Listen, look at this. Look at this. You can see it now, right? I don't know why it didn't work before. It disconnected on its own. But yes, we're playing this horror game, and it is kind of like episodic. We're going through different people's lives and how they died. This is a game about passing, literally about dying. So we have 2 chapters of people. One of them literally killed the person they thought they love, and the other person just wasted away out of grief because the other person they loved died. And now we're playing as a doctor trying to be good, but he ended up doing some kind of ritual. I have no idea what is happening with this man. Stacks and stacks of loose pages, most of them handwritten, but some are typed. Can we go this way? I'm going to sneeze, I think. My nose! But yes, you need some. The doctor has no love so far. I mean, he has no love, but he has some hatred, right? I feel like he has some feeling of hatred, of pain, anguish because of, well, he's definitely getting ridiculed by the peers in the medicine. Like all of his colleagues and etc. Due to the fact that, well, he has different skin color. Literally, they are racist towards him. God! Another creature. It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here? Does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? That's a librarian? What the freak? That is not a librarian, that's a thing. What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27, 1897. Memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of the darky down the street. Samuels music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. What do you mean the librarian is writing it down? What the heck does that mean? This is why you don't do some weird rituals. Because you end up in the places like this. And there is no bananas down here. Bedtime stories, fables, fairy tales. Children's folk stories. I recognize some of the titles. Tales of Anansi, The Adventure of Bear Rabbit, and Pretty Little Horses. They seem to be photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around too. They feature babies and young infants. Covered in dust, photographs. A rattle pacifier. How did this end up here? They seem to be photo albums rather than books. So why do you have the infants' photographs over here? No bananas, for shame. There is no bananas down here. There is just doom and gloom, obviously. I guess we're going to say hello to the librarian. Hello? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it is listening to me. There seems to be something else. Can we interact with anything? I hear music? The music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. Banana! Tasty! Yummy banana. Okay, I think we need to go down. We like to squeeze them bananas. Be careful not to sleep on the skin. Bookshelves. Should we go down here? It sounds as if battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. Great War Diaries, mouse field reports. I was so close to some of these places. Okay, so this is place of his built out of his memories, I suppose. It is coming from this book here. Amau, Shechout, France. September 1918, they called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. Oh, okay. I understand the place. So we need to find the books that relate to parts of his past. We need to find the one with the gramophone. Okay, I can still hear the sounds of war. So we're gonna bring it to the librarian. It wants the book. You creepy ass. Take it. Did it just consume that? It just gulped it all. That's not how you eat bananas. I was holding... was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. And there was this creature there too. What does it want? Should I try talking to it? Is it erasing his memory? What? That thing eats the memory. Yeah, it looks like it ate the memory of what he's done like 5 seconds ago, literally, plus the memory of his past. To probably write it down on the scroll over here. There's anything in the shelves, barely anything. I can only make out some tones on Baroque and classical music, some titles in Arabic. There is no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. The sheet music for Fritz Kreisler's Liebeslied is, of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery, I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then I was destined for the great things, but why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to the creature I will get some answers. That creature is going to eat your entire soul. Let me guess, the last book is going to have something to do with the children. It wants the book. Ew. Oh no. What am I doing here? Was I not... I was holding... Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was a dream. It looked so much like this place. You know what I'm thinking about? The wounded man in the room. Right now. Like, we're kinda like doing exactly what it expected us to do. Fail at this. at this place. We're going to turn into that thing that was attached to the wall. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? It's coming from inside this photo album. This is my family, grandparents, father, aunt's mother. So this baby she is holding must be me. But I have never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to the creature. Maybe it was guiding me for it to find for some reason. Yeah, I don't think it wants to help you, brother. I don't think the creature wants to help you. I think you're stuck here forever to die. It wants the book. What am I doing here? Was I not... I was holding... Was I carrying something? It is paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. There is more? Oh, whispers. Can hear the whispers. And someone crying. Who is that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. Arsamandi, Song of Songs, Kama Sutra, the spirit and the flesh are intertwined. Okay. It's coming from this book. There is a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm sorry, Eunice. You deserve so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Yet the creature want me to find this. Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there is one way to know. So I guess he left? The love of his life, I suppose. They broke the relationship? Because he was chasing probably the medicine instead. His career. It wants the book. He's not even questioning anymore. Only question it once. Okay, the whispers. Okay, whispers. They seem to be coming from this corridor. Okay, is it this one? The whispers are coming from this book. There is a note inside. And not any note, it's that note. That furiously scribbled thread slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath. Or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What is it doing here? Is this what I need to let go of? To achieve the healing I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. Oh my man, the only thing you're going to heal is nothing. I have a feel like he's right now probably bleeding out in the real world while he is just traversing whatever this weird dimension is. Ooh! You, what the heck? What the hell just happened? Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did the battle take place here? Dear Lord, what happened here? Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. There is some dirty rainwater pull up in the basin. Reverend Williams. Wait, what? Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perdius. I have been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies. I seem to have... What did you call me? It's alright. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands. I mean, this is clearly where he was when he was at war, right? He was part of the company. Octave descent of Thunderbolt, life and death. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. Looks cool, it's the best game you played, to be honest. I was interested in the graphics, I really like the aesthetics of it. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? You still remember, yes, the Guardian, like the texts say. I must become a perfect and glorious being or fall a prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking healing. Okay, he remembers this much. Yes, and yet, it is also said that my treasure is fashioned out of all of the reddest strength and the kind responsible for all thy thoughts and actions. Maybe he is actually the Guardian. So you're telling me he had to get stripped all of his memories to meet his Guardian. You can suggest a lot of the similar aesthetics, or you can actually do that. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. Okay, so that's the soldiers. You abandoned this man. You left them to suffer and die in the great pain and agony. Wait, what do you mean he left? You were young then, you didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. Primodia and Anmo, those are two are the best. I will. Soldier. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Good lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor. Not here, left. He left, not here. He's holding onto a pillow. What is your name, soldier? Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he would make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back, help me sleep. But he left. He left. He's holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He's been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely, and he is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate. Stretcher. So the sheets and what seem to be corpses must be improvised in hospital. There might be something useful here. There were some opium pills, 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not a very common animal. If that is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all of this? Oh my god. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samala himself, so I have been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me and you never look back, you bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite a nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. And Jim? Seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes when he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his there is a name echoing again and again. What is your name? And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Look, Say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It has happened so many times, always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? He's waving a gun around. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Oh, this is actually horrible. Charge bell. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Some water will help me swallow the pills, but I need a container of some sort. Container of some sort. There is nothing left. The bloody shit covering the body. And what is that? It looks like a flask. An empty canteen. Soldier. He's wearing an ammo belt. Half his jaw has been shot off. Holy shit. He is alive somehow, but barely conscious. He will not be able to swallow these pills in his condition. He is also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or a fence. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there is some ammunition left in it, but I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I am sorry. I have been told I did what I did, even though I cannot remember, but I will not walk away this time. Stretcher, body sheets and what seem to be corpses. This must be an improvised hospital bed. Can we get the gun from him? Somehow. He's waving a gun. Look, Okay, what about the gun? Not a chance, Doctor. Make a bullet, I'll take care of it myself. Okay, what if we have to do it in a order? I'm gonna give him water. This will have to do. Give him the pills. Here, soldiers, you can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Farewell, I hope the pain is finally over. You will no longer need this. Okay, we've got the pillow, ashes. Only ashes remain. Okay, the ashes were mentioned in one of the notes, right? Before we started this entire ritual. Yeah, we're going to... It's time to go home, so we go... I thought that he's going to put him under his freaking head. I did not expect that at all. Goodbye, Jim. I'm sorry, Jim. I am really, really freaking sorry. I did not expect that at all. You're going to give him the bullets. I found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. Holy! I hope you found your peace at last. Only ashes now. Okay, let's go. You overdosed the first guy, choked the second, and this self-shot. Yes. It is done. I am ready, Reverend. He's going to confess what he's done now. Glory to be the Father, and to the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride. Anything. But the only thing I feel is empty. Hollowed out. I am so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not, you've done well. How? What does that mean? Doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since with every action, every decision. Every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you will need to take back from him. Only after confronting him, you will be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. You actually like how we can see here in the little room. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Are those corpses? Dr. Samuel, so glad. The boys have been waiting for you. You must be so excited to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much. So much, but let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There is nothing left of you but flesh. Oh, he is sitting in the chair. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind. So the Guardian is his own trauma. It seems like it. To the waters. This is so creepy. Dr. Highward. It's like the ultimate judgment for him for him right now over here. I mean, I guess that his guardian is basically himself. Like, there is no guardian. There is just he and himself and his feeling of his personal judgment, like his own decisions, life decisions kind of thing. Listen carefully. I have given my mind to the waters. Okay. I have given wrong. Start again. Okay. I need to remember where they are. Wait. I have given. Those two I know. Where's the third one? Given. Okay, he's down there. My mind. To the waters. Okay. Okay, I missed the third one. That is so creepy. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And now, listen carefully, listen carefully. I have... Is he peeling his own skin? Wait, what? I have consigned my soul to the... I missed the first guy. To the flame. Where was the first guy? Oh shit, I missed the first guy. Where was he? Oh, he was on the bottom? Wait. Okay, bottom. I have... Okay, the guy to the right consigned. In the corner, my soul. And then, okay. Middle, bottom. Flames. Okay. Oh my, this is difficult. I have... That's the consign, right? My soul to the flames. Good. Now, the second layer. Take that scalp pen and go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Do it now. It is just as Simon says. I know. He is just cutting himself. I know. Surrender my flesh to the blade. Okay. Excellent. Now, the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate, the hungry void awaits. Now listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Is he actually like opening the wounds? Is that what he's doing? Huh? I know that he cut... Did he only cut himself in the stomach or like it's at the chest? Okay, I need to repeat. I think it was... And I... No, that's the wrong one. Okay, listen carefully. And I... Okay, the top one. Offer. Bottom to the mirror. And I offer my blood. Oh no, it's the wrong one. He was the guy on the right. And I offer my blood to the mirror. What do you mean by a please? Yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the guardian, become the empty yawning void. Did all of his guts just fell out? Holy chapter, this took a turn. Oh, You're glad this is in pixel, not so you could stomach this in HD? Insane this in... That would be insane, the HD. I told you that he is his own guardian. I freaking told you. Oh. Does he have horns? Wait. He's a demon. Finally, who goes there? What is this? Finally. The hollow one. I was beginning to think it hadn't worked. It feels like I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with already. Wait, is this the same face he has in the train? Exist no more now. Yes, yes, at last. Flesh. Is this everything we are then? I should not cross without that invitation. Where did I... Invitation, jacket. How to get out of here? Can I leave? No, I cannot leave. How do I... Mirror. Wait, what? I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story, indeed. The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea! Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Okay, Layla is an older lady. Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying... Say, is it getting hot here? It does feel like it. Hello? Who are you? Fancy head! Or you're looking at the... Okay, it's your head, actually. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten by their own hand even. But we can't mingle and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know, they just told me. You heard? Huh? No, there is something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell anybody. You gave them masks, you sent the invitations, you collected them? Oh, he's angry. You can't do this, they were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it? You should have heard what they went through. This is not your call to make. I know, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... Alright, alright. I won't say anything, but please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. What is the game story? So, I feel like the train is basically it's going to the afterlife. We're still going below, just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every 144,000 meters even, maybe never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Yeah, they're like the ferrymen, exactly. So this is like purgatory. They have a chance for redemption. Please, I just wanted. Okay, Layla, I'm Layla. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. You're going to Poland. Okay, that was actually very good premise. What the heck? If on a winter's night for travelers. So one of them is not like the other. That was actually so good. I really enjoyed this. The story was also quite intense, especially the doctor's one. So the doctor is not exactly the same as the other guys, the other two.